Alright guys, so if you saw yesterday's epic 15-hour stream, you'll know I spent 5 hours of that going off of after the Queen of the Valkyries. I'm going to try one last time, and then if I can't beat her this time around, I'm just going to move on to the story. Because pretty much all we have left right now is the story. Maybe I'll level up more. I highly doubt it. I really doubt it. So, like I said, worst comes to worst, we're going back in story mode, and then after story mode, I'll probably grind a little bit, and then I'm gonna try and beat the Valkyrie on this on here, on the last Valkyrie, the Queen of the Valkyries. I just know that she's effing annoying. She's caused me nothing but a heartache and fucking problems. She's fucking. It's a stupid fucking fight. Every time I fucking fight her, dude, the things that I should be able to get away with, I ain't getting away with. And then all the stats I have, all this built up stuff I have on her, I can't. It doesn't work on her. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb. I mean, this fight is really really just fucking heartaching. It's fucking, and on top of that, it's like I'm playing on normal mode, and pretty much this right here, this fight, has sapped out the fun of this fucking game. I mean, it just boggles the mind. I mean, look at my goddamn stats, dude. 307. And that's with me leveling down to regular old armor here. I mean, it is the mist armor, right? But it's still. And then on top of that, if I want to, I have this armor. And this armor is way stronger. And still, when I have this armor on, it still doesn't do shit. It's fucking, it's bonkers and insane. The only thing I can think of is maybe start leveling this stuff up, and that's what I'm gonna grind to do. I'm gonna start grinding and start leveling this stuff up right here, dude. But like I said, like for now, I'm gonna try one last time. I'm gonna keep this armor on. I like this armor because as you go through the game, it replenishes your health slowly, but at least it replenishes your health instead of having to scramble for energy when you need it and stuff like that. So, with that said, one last time, let's go after the Queen of Valkyries. One last time, but like I said, look at my stats, and then like on top of that, here, look at this here, dude. I mean, this helps up with rage. Several seconds of after blocking for a while. Increased damage infliction on bare hand attacks. Damn, I never heard it use that stuff. And then look over here. Then I have this right here. Weaken. It doesn't. It doesn't. And then yeah, it's a little boost right there. Which that doesn't really happen at all either. I don't know if this works at all, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But like I said, I have all this, and still, I get my ass whipped like I'm coming in there under level and stuff like that. And to me, it makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm done. I really am. I really am done with this shit, dude. But one last time, guys. I mean, maybe we're lucky. Maybe we can beat her. Anyway, that's my rant for right now. And like I said, we're gonna have a good, fun stream going through the story mode, which is more reasonable than this fucking fight right here. Okay, guys. So let's have fun together. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me right now, and let's do this. Well, like I said, I don't know if you see what I'm seeing, but what's going on is I'm attacking her with weapons that should stop her from attacking me. But yet, since they made this boss so OP, like it doesn't matter. You can only attack her when they deem it worthy for you to attack her, which is stupid. It's unfair and it's dumb and it takes out the fun from the fucking game. You know, I'm sorry, but that's stupid. You know, developers, you know, you think you're so cool, you're so badass, like, oh, I'm gonna make a boss that's so hard. Yeah, make it hard where it takes, you know, skill or you know, abilities, like, you know, attack her, you know, with the equipment you have. But don't tell me I can't attack her, you know, or I can't stun her from her attacks or interrupt her attacks when I'm attacking her fairly. You know, I'm not cheating, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just playing the game the way you developed the game. But yet you made this boss and all the other Valkyries, by the way, all the other Valkyries are the same way fucking way, where they can just get away with bloody murder, and that's not right, and that's not fair, and that's fucking stupid, and that's just my opinion. So I just want to let you guys know you wasted my goddamn time, and you wasted a lot of other people's goddamn time too. So, like I said, I'm gonna move on in the game, and then with that said, you know, hopefully I can have my fun back again, but or like Shawn Michaels, maybe I'll get my smile back again, you know. But right now I've lost it, and I'm really upset, and I'm really just just so disappointed because right now, you know, when I was playing this game originally, I felt this game was like, you know, game of the year. You know, like, wow, dude, you guys really did good. And all of a sudden, with these stupid Valkyries, you ruined that momentum. You ruined that fun I had. You know, for whatever sick pleasure you got out of making these goddamn characters, these Valkyries. So, you know, if that was your aim, then you know, mission accomplished. All right, congratulations, you did it. You know, not only me, but I'm pretty sure you pissed off a lot of other people too and stuff like that. So, just my rant. Thanks a lot for, you know, thank you very much for watching. We're moving on with the story now.
Eagle of
We are gonna move on. Just give me 20 more minutes. If I can't be here in 20 minutes, I will move on. I feel that I got her. Don't tell me why. Don't ask me why. I think I got this bitch. Just give me 20 minutes or 18 minutes. If I can't do it within 18 minutes, we're definitely gonna move on. I can't tell you why, but I think I got her after 5 hours yesterday. So just give me a chance.
Almost ready.
5 more minutes and we move on. Alright guys, last time for sure. For real, this is the last time, so yeah, let's get heads up. Hopefully we can do it.
Tactical retreat! Focus up, boys.
We're going back to story mode.
Let's do it. Well, don't buy anything on my account.
Atreus, here.
So if you're wondering what I was trying to do, I was trying to go back to Kratos' old house to go see if I can open up the last chamber, but I can't. So I'm going back to the story mode and see where we go from there. Alright, anyways, just let you know what's going on.
I'll see what's up ahead.
So what'd you find out there? Say the word, kid.
I was really thinking about it, guys, and I'm never gonna use this stuff. I never go past the epic stuff, let alone the other legendary stuff. So, you know what? I don't know why I'm hoarding this shit. We're selling it. I need money. Papa needs a new bag.
about that other thing?
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pox-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice. Once more to the horn. Ready. statu inis mutu fa.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go. Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
You want a beach here?
There, the hammer.
Maybe if that was closer.
There's something over there!
Not gonna make that.
Father, over there! There we can reach it. Forget something? Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
So how do we get back out?
We signal them. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good! Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
I have to. Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep her distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
You have to go, please. No, I can't. You have to stop fighting. Listen to me, both of you. I won't hurt you, but you won't stop it.
In your ledge! I hate you.
Son, stop! Please! We can fix this!
Your blood! Do you two care about this? Get out of my way!
No.
Son! Please! Just listen to me! I said stop! Ross!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
You will not do this!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care
if he kills me, I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
There! We'll stop this now!
Feeling glorious feeling.
Stop this!
Incredible. Feeling you're going to feel so rewarding now. I feel freezing.
Stop hurting my boy!
Better than I remembered. Weak mother. I'm coming for you.
Stop this! Please, Freya! You have to make your father stop!
Atreus!
I'm up here! Okay.
And I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Show me more! Incredible! I knew it was going to feel so rewarding now.
Yeah! don't have to do this! There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, Mother!
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? Why won't you die? Stop me!
The game forces us to do it, though. We do what we have to do.
Look! I have an idea!
Boy? Well done, boy.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Such skin. Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I am from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Well, that's it. Like I said, in that boss fight, right? I had chances, and I was able to stop the goddamn fuckers from hitting me when I had the ability to stop the fuckers from hitting me.
You never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, He asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defenses. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
So like I was saying, in that boss fight, it was fair. I was able to attack him. I was able to hurt him and everything. And that freaking Valkyrie fight, it's fucking bullshit. Every time I try to attack her, she fucking cock blocks me with, "I'm gonna hit you regardless, even though I have my special attack going on. Even though my attack should be interfering with your attack, it doesn't matter because the way I'm programmed, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you." And that's not fair. It's fucking bullshit, dude. So, like I said, this game is really fun when you play the story mode. But you go up against the Queen of the Valkyries, or any of the goddamn Valkyries, without being leveled up. But like I said, if you look at my goddamn stats, dude, I should be able to take on the Queen of the Valkyries and still have it be a challenge, but yet still be able to fucking beat her, or at least damage her. But I ain't doing shit. It's fucking crazy, dude. Fucking madness, dude. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. But that's just me. That's just how I feel on that goddamn Valkyrie fight. Will it happen? Will I ever beat her? It'll eventually happen. How long is it gonna take? I don't fucking know. I just know it's fucking bollocks and bullshit, dude. But whatever. But, and also too, to carry on too with that last boss fight, reason why I wanted to do it barehanded, because I felt that way. That's the way the fight should have been. He was barehanded, I was barehanded. Yeah, I know it's fake and everything, but if you make it, if you make the game your game, then make it your game. Fight bosses the way you want to fight bosses. Make it. If you make it passionate, make it feel like you're part of the story. Then make it feel part of the story. And that's why I went in there barehanded, fist to fist with him. I only pulled the blades when those goddamn fire spawns came out of fucking nowhere, and they were interfering with our fight and stuff like that. I just wanted to use that stuff on him, and then after that, just like I said, just go barehanded. Like I said, make it passionate, make the fight your own. Make it memorable. Anyways, that's how I felt. So I'm still bitching about the Queen of Valkyrie fight. So that's just how I feel. That's how I'm still gonna feel going forth in this goddamn game. Anyways, all right, let's carry on.
Got any more giant stories, Mimir?
Well, if you see any more shrines about, you can always ask.
Let's get to it. And next time.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason. All these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Huh. Who's the Guardian? Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it. Father?
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it. understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else? Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens? For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok? From snow?
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the biggie.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
think we're better off letting the snake rest, brother.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thank you! Deteriorate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. But it's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
The ball!
I just want to say, I did not know that was going to happen. I did not cheat or do anything like that. So, first off, when I was going to end this, I was like, in the words of Samwise Gamgee, I'm home. But, I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe that was the ending right there. Maybe that was the secret ending for all the hard work I put into this goddamn game. Maybe for being fucked over by the goddamn Queen of Valkyries, Seagram. With that said, I want to say it wasn't for the goddamn Valkyrie fights. This right here is like game of the year thus far. I still gotta play Yakuza 6, and I know that's gonna be a really good game too. So going forward right now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go. So everything I've done in the game, I haven't cheated on. I don't know if you've watched most of these episodes. I'm usually blindly walking around looking for stuff, and then I'd be in some area I guess I go like, what the fuck's he doing? Why are you walking around here? There's nothing there for you to get, Jerry. But I don't know. I mean, but so what I usually do is I go through the game, and then if I can't figure it out, I'll play through the game, and then when I beat it, I'll go back and if I can't discover it on my own, or if I feel it's too tedious to go through it on my own, I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna use YouTube to find majority the find this stuff. So what am I gonna use YouTube for? I'm gonna probably use YouTube to find the crows, and other than that, everything else I should be able to find. The lore, I know it's in that hidden compartment in that one area in the beginning of the game I couldn't access, so now I can access it, so now I'm going to do that. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is after the credits roll on this, I'm just going to end this episode here, and call it, end game, and then episodes after this, there'll be bonus episodes, bonus episode, looking for the crows, looking for the extra stuff I didn't get, and of course, maybe a whole episode dedicated to killing the Queen of Valkyries. It's just so sad with that, man. And I'm sorry I dwell up on that, but after spending 5 hours trying to kill a bitch, I should have died so many fucking times. It makes no sense to me whatsoever why I can't fucking beat her the way that. And I'm not saying I can't beat her the way the game wants me to. It's trying to beat her the way I want to, the way it feels like I should be able to do it. But apparently I can't, because I said she'll attack when she wants to attack, and every time I get in a fight with her, the attacks that just stun her or stop her from attacking, she just blatantly attacks through them. So go figure, what can I do? But with that said, though, my reflection on the game is really good. I'm so glad that I had faith in this game, and I bought this filmmaking version of it. While playing this game, I want to say I always thought next to Joel from Last of Us, Kratos is pretty much the worst protagonist of all time in gaming. And I'm glad the way the game reflects on Kratos and what kind of person he was. He got revenge on people who had it coming. And then there were times where he killed people, like the daughter of Neptune, for no reason other than to hold the fucking wheel. So I'm glad, the way this game treats Kratos. And yes, Kratos is was a piece of shit, but there's redemption, I guess, as you can say, and so it's good to see. My favorite fight was the last fight in this game. I would say the Queen of Valkyries would be my favorite fight, but apparently not, because it's fucking cheap. And I fought Boulder the way I wanted to fight him. I went fist to fist, no axe, no Spartan. Not the Spartan chains. I just went out, hand to hand, fist to fist, shield to shield, with everything I had and stuff like that. No help from my son. And the only time I pulled out the chain to Sparta was when the house spawns came out and were fighting from the side. So with that said, the boulders get the Boromir's fight, or you know what I'm talking about. The fight with him was the best fight in here. And like I said, I really enjoyed it. I will right now call this game of the year, just being what it is. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I know I fucked up with the Valkyrie fights and stuff like that. I wish a lot of you guys had time, but we got through it, and all we have left now is the Queen of Valkyries to fight. I'm trying to think what else to say before I turn the mic off on this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. The graphics, I mean, oh my god, if you have 4K HDR, yeah, you're treated to something that's very special with this game. I have 4K HDR, so yeah. I wish the PlayStation 4 output from the PS4 to Twitch was a lot better, but unfortunately it isn't, and it makes no sense whatsoever. But you know, it is what it is. You know, people say, "Oh, it's Comcast." Like, no, it's not Comcast. It's, when I do a test on my computer, it works just fine. And when I do the test output on the PS4, it just keeps on fluctuating. It's just crazy and weird and stuff like that. But you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not one to bitch complain too much. You know, and I'm not gonna give Comcast more money than I have to. I'm already paying $60 a month for just internet alone. You know, I know. And for cable, I don't need cable, but unfortunately, I live with a bunch of old people. And they don't understand technology, so I need cable for them, or for them to watch TV. Otherwise, they'd be lost in how to use the computers and how to use streaming apps and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, graphic-wise, it's fun. Combat-wise, it was really good. There's a lot of ways to alter things, change things around, and stuff like that. So, that said, that was really good. A lot of boss fights were really good. Were the boss fights that I went through in the game. Yeah, the treasure things were funny. The treasure maps, I never really, if you watch the streams, I never really used the maps at all, or like read the lore. I just be walking through, and all of a sudden, hey, there's a little circle. I wonder what the circle does. I was like, hey, you found a treasure. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Well, that's convenient. So yeah. So yeah, you had that going on. I'm glad I went to PS4 and I took my pictures with Kratos, and I went through like the little story of Atreus. And by the way, once you find out that Atreus was part giant, it's like, oh, Loki? Is he Loki? And, like, I knew it. I was like, I didn't know he was Loki when we get the game. I knew it like when you saw his picture, like, oh, hey, you know, you're part giant. Like, oh, part giant is like what, like Loki. So yeah, once I heard that, once I heard he was part giant, like, yeah, he's Loki, all right. That's like too easy of a coincidence, or why Thor would want him, because Thor can see the future and stuff like that. So yeah, and yeah, good game. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. And we have a lot more to play, guys. We have a lot more to get through. We have, like I said, I have a large catalog, lots of games to play. Actually, if you're looking for NES Classic, you can pick one up at the Amazon store, Amazon bookstore. So I grabbed one of those. I've had SNES Classic too for a while. Funny thing is, like, I never opened them up. I just bought them just to buy them. It's like, why'd you buy them for? I wanted them. I go, up, Jerry? Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe let it stay sealed and like let it grow in value or something like that. You know, like I always tell people, like, I have dragon syndrome. I just like having nice things, even though I don't want them. So why? Because everyone else wants them. Like Smog the dragon. So yeah, I do. So with that said, dude, my reflections, great game. Should definitely buy it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, by the way. And look forward to a good future with me, guys. And get ready for like epic playthroughs. I know one day you will see the stream of streams where I do a 24-hour stream. I've actually done and it's the only time ever in my whole life of 41 years of gaming, of living life, and in gaming. I haven't gamed 41 years, but you know what I mean. I've ever called in sick to work, and that was with Sunset Overdrive. And then yeah, that game was really fun. And then Yeah, I really got into that game, and then I just kept on playing and playing and playing, and then 25 hours later, I called my boss. And, oh yeah, cost this. Yeah, I'm sick, bro. I ain't coming to work. Bye. Click. And I kept on playing for a couple more hours, and then I went back to sleep and stuff like that. And I went to sleep. But yeah, dude, that was one of those times. So one of these days, you know, if we get to that game, yeah, we'll do the 24-hour stream or 24-hour plus stream and stuff like that. So look forward to that. And that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm glad you watched it. I'm glad you had fun watching this. And then let's have more fun down the road, okay, guys? Thanks a lot. Jerry out. Jerry's Can of Whip Ass Inc. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully, if you guys have good Evo, I'll see you there, okay? Bye.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.